Go across to Anuj, who's standing by. He's here with his look at the trade setup this morning. Anuj, good morning.
Morning, Prashant. For the last few days, I've been highlighting that the risks for this market are regulatory in nature. And yesterday, I think you saw a brutal fall in the SME stocks after, the SEBI chairperson warned of manipulation in SME stocks. This is something we've been highlighting, and, this has been the feedback as well, that there's been something going wrong in the SME space. Also, last week, remember, you had seen back-to-back action from RBI. SEBI and MFI had alerted, I think, 2 weeks back about what was happening in the small cap space, which was a bit worrying. Nilesh Shah from Kotak had raised this point that the micro cap SME space had reached a bubble stage. I think the problem is, who blinks first, because too much money is chasing these stocks. But anyway, the correction has started and the distribution phase, I think, has been over. And now you started to see actual fall in mid and small caps. And there are signs that there could be more. In fact, the Nifty might be at 22,500, but people's portfolio are already down to 21,500, maybe even 2,500. Small cap index has corrected 8% from the highs, the index itself. And many liquid stocks, and I've just taken a list of the top traded stocks. I'm assuming that most of the retail would be in some of these stocks. Just look at how some of these stocks have fallen. This is Vodafone Idea, Yes Bank, NHPC, Suzlon, RBNL, and this is in the current swing already, by the way, 25 to 30% fall. IRFC, UCO Bank, Irida, and NBCC. So obviously there's been a lot of correction, and there are signs that perhaps this could extend. In SME, you've already seen in 3 days stocks fall 40 to 50%, for example. Anyway, that's one part of the market. The other part of the market is large caps. Over there on the Nifty, we closed at 10-day exponential moving average yesterday. The 20-day MA is placed at 22,179 and 22,224 is an important support to last week's low. So all these levels are coming almost together. It's a cluster of level, and normally the first test of 20-day MA is defended. So let's see if that gets defended. On the upside, the resistance is 22,450 based on options, and then yesterday's high 22,526. I think it's the Bank Nifty which disappointed yesterday because it looked like it was eking out some kind of outperformance, but for the last 2 days it's become weak once again. Now Bank Nifty also closed a 10-day exponential moving average, and the 20-day exponential moving average here is placed at 46,912, and the bigger support is at 46,500 based on the options.
All right, Anuj, thanks very much for that. So that's basically the setup with Anuj this morning.